Hello there. So we're gonna be doing this look using the Colourpop Lush Life palette here. I will have swatches of this at the end of the video if you stick around. So that's the inside, so pretty. Even this palette is just so cute. How can you not get this? So we're gonna prime our eye with the Eye Icing eyeshadow base. I've used 2 primers this week, doing reviews for them. Like I said, I'm liking doing these mini reviews. So this doesn't completely dry down, but it's not like hard to work with either. I just don't set my eye bases because how am I going to get an actual, review out of that? And how am I going to know if I really like it? Really, you know what I mean? So, we're going to use this crease brush from brushes from Ulta. We're going to go into the shade Eden. And I'm just going to, because it is a slightly tacky base. It's not like overly tacky. But for my first shade though, I'm just gonna pat it in there. If you hear any talking in the background, I'm sorry. I live with other people. Well, other person besides my husband. So, if you hear random talking, it's bound to happen. So now we're gonna go into the shade Eco, just this one right here. That kind of like a cream yellow color. And we're just gonna, I'm taking the Essence Smoky Eye Brush, and we're just gonna go right above our first shade. I used to be on the Colourpop bandwagon. I hate this. It's terrible. Now I've done a complete 360 and I'm like, I kind of like this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got I think a couple palettes I have currently in my collection now. I was like, oh, the heck is this? It's pretty subpar to some of their other palettes, you know? I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go back into the shade Eden using the same brush. Trying to meld these together the best I can. Because I am not the best blender. But if you want to see someone blend these together real good, oh, I can never think of her name right on the spot. But this gal I watch, I just love how she just does it so well. Okay. This is just basically how I get my shadows the way I want them. I mean, it's never perfect, but that's okay. So we're gonna cut our crease with the Colourpop Fair 00 concealer, which is the white one. Okay, that's not too bad. I kind of like that. So now here it is. Now I just got this from this Morph brush from their new Pride collection, so it's not really numbered. But we're gonna go into the shade It's Paradise right here because it is calling me. Also, I didn't feel like doing a super blue-green look today. I've been using so many blues and greens, I think, this week. I was just feeling this neutral, slight pop of color look. And I'll tell you what, it's just a noisy day to film today, huh? Noisy. And I'm gonna go into the shade Juicy. Juicy. With the same brush, just on the other side. Just gonna pack it in right there. Kind of build that up. And then go back into It's Paradise. Okay. I'm gonna go back with the Essence brush into Eden just a little bit. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of finessing. Alright, so I'm gonna clean this up and come right back. Okay, so here's our finishing look. Beautiful. And this, I can't get over how cute this palette looks. Oof. This is just such a nice, soft, but pop of color look though, so I was so excited. And here's our, I showed you inside in the beginning. But now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some swatches. Sorry, my arm hurts a little bit. I got my last vaccination shot today. Go me, one for the team. Okay, so we're gonna start from the top, work our way down. So the first row is the shade Echo. So pretty. Then we have Wildlife. So Echo and Wildlife there. Then we have It's Paradise. Isn't that just so pretty? I think that might be my favorite shade out of the palette. Then we have Guava. So that's our first row right there. And the second row, we're gonna have It's Hotness. Ooh. Pom Pom. Ooh, you hear that's thundering. Then we have Juicy. And the last shade is Hideaway in the second row. So that's two of our rows there. So then our third row, we have Noni, I think. Nani? Noni? Not Nani, there's not any in there. There's Noni. Then we have On the Prowl. On the Prowl is a little sheer. That's On the Prowl. Then we have Monsoon. Wow, okay, that's pretty vibrant blue. Then we have the shade Eden. The last shade. So here is our swatched palette. Just in case. Oh, I can't really move my arm that well right now, but here it is. All sideways. Oh my god, I never thought about swatching like this. Revelations. And this palette was not as powdery as the last Colourpop, which was the Cabana Club one I reviewed. Well, not reviewed, but did a look with, So yeah. This is, if you're wondering what lippy I have on, it's a, oh no, I don't have it. It's over in my bag. Listen, if I don't put my weekly Shop My Stash stuff in the bag for what I use throughout the week, I'm not even going to remember. That's so sad, but it's true. It's a Oma Beauty gloss. Oh, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, or a little bit of this, a little bit of that, something like that. But it's like a gloss tint. It's a wee bit, barely any transfer. I recommend it. I can find it at Walmart now, so there you go. If your Walmart's got it, you got it. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.